Okay, surprise date night, and got 20 minutes to get ready. You mamas know how that is. I'm gonna show you all how to do this. Come with me. Okay, face is washed. Let's get this party started. First things first, babe, need some energy. So my goal is to get this done in 20 minutes, and that is with hair and makeup. Starting off, just wash my face. I said so I'm gonna start with my hydrating dew cream. Get my base started and keeping it very real for mama time purposes of how it really goes. I'm not gonna use any sponges today. I'm gonna just use my finger. And second thing I'm gonna do is the prep work. And this one has SPF, but I also love that it has a really soft little lightweight coverage. It's great for the daytime. I love that it's a good prep. Boom, boom. All right, so this is gonna be a very, very fast tutorial because that's mama life. So already got those two on. Boom, boom. Gonna do a little neck cream because 40 and feeling fabulous. Yes. All right, I love this neck cream. It's fabulous. Primer. One pump for the whole face. Work that in, and I love this one because it makes a huge, huge difference of filling in all the pores and also getting such a smooth canvas for your makeup. It caresses your face, feels like a velvet. All right, next thing we're gonna do is concealer. You know how it is when mamas don't get a lot of sleep. So with the concealer, cover any blemishes, or it's also awesome for the under eyes. But highlighting. So if you notice, you do like a cross down the nose, bridge of the nose, and then under the eyes. And make sure you just work that in like you would if you had lotion. So you're just gonna work that in. You always want to use your ring finger, being that it's the weakest, around your eyes, since this is the thinnest skin around our eyes. So when working around your eyes, you wanna make sure you're using your ring finger. We'll get that all blended in. Next, I'm going for the Liquid Perfect Foundation. I'm using soft blush because I'm pretty light skinned right now in the winter. I always like to wear hats and keep my sunscreen on daily to protect me from UVA, UVB rays, and that is another cool thing. I mentioned with this guy, has SPF already in it. You always want to make sure that you don't leave out your neck, because then you'll have like a harsh line. And that's when you know when it starts and finishes, and it should not be that way. We want to just make sure that rub it into the hairline. All right, an upward stroke to keep everything going up. Next is the Got You Covered mineral powder. Love this mineral powder for many reasons, because it's not too heavy, but also I'm gonna just show you right here. So you wanna get a little bit here and tap it off. Boop, boop. You don't want too much. I love this one because it does also have an SPF of 30. So when you're wearing your SPF throughout the day, you got that coverage. Make sure to keep us healthy, right? Big thing. Not only what it looks like, what's in it is huge. I do love Arbonne makeup. All their products are awesome, but the makeup is something that most mamas are daily at least putting on something, but what's not in it is super important. So it's all vegan, plant-based. There's no animal byproducts, parabens. So I'm gonna go with the bronzing. And when you bronze, you want to go ahead and follow your cheekbone. And make sure also to go into the hairline. I like to get my brush and squeeze a little here so that you're gonna bring it up and create that cheekbone. All right. So this is also the contouring for your nose right here. And then the hairline. And this is all bringing your neck and your face together. So don't worry if you're feeling like it's a little much in the beginning, because it all blends. Blush. I am using one of my favorite colors, Apricot Blush. It's really a fave amongst so many different skin tones. So it's good for all, but it's one of my faves. All right, so with your blush, you're doing more of like your little petite. Yep, you can pull it out. All right, this is where I use your fingers again. Go to town, blend it in. All right, got that going. Now it's time for some eyes. Starting off with your eye prep. Little primer. All right, so just a little dab dab. Quick. That's gonna keep your eyeshadow lasting longer, creaseless. I'm gonna keep it to kind of a bare minimal with the eyes today, or tonight for date night. But what we're gonna do with this one is keeping it more of a natural look with a little bit of a pop, because I really wanna play up the lips tonight. I'm gonna do more of a natural. You wanna start with the lightest, and you're gonna cover the whole lid. This is your base color. I'm gonna go for a bronzier look tonight. So I'm gonna go with the Dawn. Every Dawn I've known has been a really cool person, and the shadow. I'm gonna go ahead and bring that in from, you're gonna get the bottom part. So what I'm doing is bringing that on the bottom lid. I wanna cover all the bottom lid. Right there, mamas. Okay. I'm gonna give you a little close-up view of what's going on. See that? So we covered already the whole lid. Now we're gonna bring in the third one. I'm gonna go with more of a brown shade. This one's Pebble. If you can't tell, it's one of my faves. Also amazing for everybody. So with this one, you're gonna bring it in just right here. Think of it as a triangle. So from this corner to this corner, and just dab it. And one thing you want to be mindful of when you're doing your eyes is think about bringing them up. So the angle is boom, as opposed to here. Because what that's gonna do is gonna droop it down. If you're bringing your eyeshadow this way, it's gonna pull your eyes down. No bueno. We wanna pull everything up, right? Everything up. So just corner. I really like this brush because it has an angle to it as well. So these, you can get what angle you like. It's not just a round one. Blending time. Fingers, because we gotta hurry. Next thing we're gonna do is our shadow liner. So I'm loving this angled brush for the shadow liner. Shadow liner brush. All right, so you're gonna grab a fun poppy color. And tonight I'm gonna use this one, Canyon. So this is gonna be my liner for this evening. You can pull it out again, your eye lid, and just bring it in. The key is bringing it as close to your lashes as possible. And I'm using my phone here as my mirror, so kind of fun. I really want my eyes to pop tonight for him. Remind your guy why they married you. Make them look into your eyes tonight and make your eyes pop. That is what I love about using an underliner. Same thing. Bringing that in. Time for some brows and lips. Dig in the Shape It Up brow pencil. And depending on my hair color, Right now I'm using the dark one because my roots are a little bit darker, but it does come in 3 different colors for the perfect match. The key with your brows is they should be cousins, not identical sisters, okay? So don't worry about them looking exactly perfect. A lot of times people get overwhelmed with having them look exactly identical with the brows out and down, right? And so you want to create your own corner here. I like to do a line. Notice that on the first one, and do a line, fill it in, create your line, bring it out, and then you'll bring the edge down. Another thing too is a little trick here, going the opposite way to fill it in. And don't worry about the straggles because that's what this spiralizer on the other side is for. Little brush, brush, brush. The brows are probably what takes me the longest to do. Brows are pretty essential in the whole look and pulls the whole thing together. All right, so if there's any imperfections, this guy is amazing. Q-tips are my best friend. Next thing we're going to do is our special highlighter. So I love the highlighting stick. It's awesome because it comes in 2 different colors on each side. So you have the lighter one where you want to do more of the sun-kissed glow, and that's going to be at the bridge of your nose. And you can put it right here, here. And then I like to put it right underneath here too for those tired eyes, to just give it an extra little dewy look. Right here. Blend in with your fingers. Quick, quick, quick. All right. Little extra contouring with the other side. It's more the bronze look. So once again, and blend that in. All right. Right. Almost there. It's a long story. Best mascara ever. All right, guys. This takes my lashes from no lashes to come hither lashes. When you're doing your mascara, you want to twist and then pop off. What that does is it keeps so much air from going into your mascara and keeping it longer and not drying it out. Okay, poppy lips tonight, so I'm gonna go with the fuchsia lip liner. And so just line those lips. And most of the time we're running around and either just using lip gloss or chapstick. Sometimes there's days where I forget to do it all and I have chappy lips. Tonight I'm gonna be going with Camila. I love this color because it's poppy, but it softens it, so it's not too strong of a color. It's fun and flirty. And Mimosa is usually what I use throughout the day, just as my lip gloss, but it's also perfect for making it pop. Okay, now we're gonna set it. So let it set, baby. Set it and forget it. There we go. We got the quick look. Hair time. All right, so quickly, want to just throw your hair up. And I was wearing a hat all day, so one of the other sweet perks of this guy, and popping it in the hair to absorb any oils from the day from Hat Head. And I'm just gonna throw in a quick little braid on the side to sweep up the side here. I love a messy one, so don't think it has to be perfect. Little messy, fun, flirty hair. Bobby pin. And putting it in the opposite direction to hide it. Now any kind of messiness thing going on there, same thing here. Grab a bobby pin. And now I'm ready for date night. What do you think?